come around to this side, I cut this. This was even a bigger bundle that had all this in here. And then I had tons of wires up in here. I mean, this bundle was like that big around. And this is what I ended up with now. Just basically these. So yeah, cleaned it up a bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna work on tonight. Hopefully getting this wrapped like the other side and getting this kind of all sorted out. But I did a bunch of this, like fixing grounds. There's like, I don't know, 12 different little eyelets in here, and I bundled them down to 2. So yeah, a lot better looking. This is a very important part of the build that I've left out. You gotta go, gotta go to the Walmart, gotta get the zip ties, 100 count, couple of them. Because I got wires up the yang yang on this bad boy. And then, when you go to Walmart, you gotta get your truly, your girly drinks. No offense to girls. Gotta have your, Netflix going on. Gotta have the essentials. I'm working on these bad boys. Got the dodgeball happening. Very important. Very important. Big part of this. Alright, so you can see not a whole lot of effort, and it's not the best work in the world, but it's certainly better than what it was. And then also what I did was, this is the cable for the hood release. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I went ahead and put that in there, which is nice because it kind of gives it a little rigidity to hold it up above this tire until I get my inner fender put in. And also, again, just cleaned it up real nice. So these are the horn wires. I'm still not 100% sure where I'm going to put the horn yet, so I'm not going to wrap that yet, but I do want to do like these, my squirters, and I'm going to also do with the squirters their squirter wires. I'll do the tube as well. So again, it just makes it a little bit nicer. It's getting there, slowly but surely. So I got my firewall all prepped, ready, everything up out of the way. I'm gonna start taping it off, spraying. Yeah, this is before. And show you after I get it all taped off, ready to spray. I'll show you again. Well, today is the day. We are putting fender back on this truck. I'm so excited. So, here we go. Kind of a first look. No inner fender, obviously, just set this on, but it's way better. Rat support, way off. So I'm gonna have to go through and adjust a bunch, but what I got so far, all this wiring, and you know, so sweet. So the goal today was fenders on. I was gonna do all my wiring, but then you run into the problem of my fender overlaps my rocker. I can't get paint back there, so I can't just paint just this section right here. I can, but it doesn't look good. And so now I think I'm just gonna start down this bunny trail because one of the next and biggest projects is to paint the interior of the truck. So I think I'm gonna rip everything out, all the seats and seat belts and everything. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and jam the inside. That way I can put everything back together and be done with it, and then just do the outside. So everything I've left is just bolt on. So, yeah, I think that's where we're at. So at the end of the day, this is where I ended up. Decided to do all these jams. So they were peeling pretty bad. Basically ended up stripping them all, bare metal. So I want to do that before I do the fender. I'm so excited. I could easily bolt that fender on. But to do it the right way, fender needs to come back off before I build it all. Do all my jams, seam seal all my little gaps. So I'm gonna do it the right way. And to do that, I need to strip all these, and then this is gonna go. I'm gonna Raptor line these. It'll be a tenable Raptor liner, so it'll be this body color. Tenable, but it'll be in here, and then this go base coat, clear coat all the way around. So a few more days before I get the front end built, but I think it'll be just a better product when it's done. And I think it'll look nicer, but that's the goal. Have a nice truck. Last for a long time. So that's what I need to do. But you can see I took the seats out, and then I took all the seat belts out all the way around. And I gotta figure these out too. Some weird stuff going on there. Pull the front seats. So still got a ways to go. I would pull the carpet, but it's like I think they glued it down like every square inch of this thing. So the carpet is staying. I'm gonna end up taping it off to paint the inside, which is fine. You just have to use, instead of masking tape, duct tape. So again, just another extra step, but should look friggin' awesome. This is what I got going on. I'm trying to take this bed off by myself. I just have some ratchet straps going diagonal across there and where they met up. Just put a ring on there, and this is my cherry picker. I think I got all the bolts. I'm gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna call that a success. I got off almost by myself. Had to have the wife help. She's awesome at that. So now I just gotta get it, there we go, on the stand. That's about it though. It's not bad. Nice and safe. Kept me away from it. So I fell. Get away quick. So yeah, just gotta get on the bed stand. And all she wrote. Alright, success. Got that bed up. Woohoo! No one died, no one lost fingers. Good day. So I have some old, now as you can see I have some old mounts. I think these are old bed mounts to address. And then they made this hitch. I don't like it. I think it's welded to the frame. That's pretty nasty. Yep, sure is. I don't know if you can see it in there. So that's all coming out, and that's also how my bumper mounts, so that sucks. I'll see. Now I can do the back of my cab, prime it. Like I said, I only got like 4 or 5 dents in it. Fix all of that, and then I can paint the whole cab. My rockers down here look like they're in really good shape. So, man, we're gonna kick some butt on this thing now. Woohoo! So here's where I'm at with the inside. Got half the roof sanded. Booyah! All that crap off this back wall. Both seatbelt pole. That one was stripped out, so that was a bear. All this is pretty much prepped. I think just about got a couple spots to hit, and these I'm gonna fill real quick. Then I got the front to do. I might pull these seats before I do it. I'm not sure yet. Before I rhino line or rapture line this. So excited. She's so close. Got all these jams stripped, ready. Almost all the mud work's done, so it's almost ready to prime. You can see I just have a couple low spots. I'm gonna go through and hit one more time. My rockers are done. Both sides. So it's so close to getting primed, raptor lined, and then paint the cab. Yeah. And then yesterday, you can see, I don't know if you can tell, my toolbox was right there in that corner over there, and I moved it over here. Rehung some cabinets, moved things around this way. I don't know if you guys saw this. This is pretty cool. This is what I do for all the dust in here, when I paint, I put a filter and a huge, if you can see it, huge attic fan up here. And then it blows through a couple filters that I have set up on the outside. And I just have a switch right there. But it also works for pulling dust. So before I had my box right there, and it would blow all this dust across the shop onto my box before it went out. And then also, this is my paint cabinet. I'm gonna move that because it is right under that. So that's no bueno. Also gets just super dirty all the time. Not conducive for painting. So got, like I said, the box moved over on that side. Next will be this paint cabinet. But you know, all in time, moving that box took forever. So, but now I have all this pegboard that's behind my box for hanging other crap that I don't ever use. Fantastic. More room for more crap. Love it. As you can see, I got some more organizing to do, but it's getting there. My paint cabinet, and then most important is my speakers that go to my TV. This is very important. Yeah, so it's getting there. But yeah, you can see this side. All the jams are stripped. Same with the Rad Sport. I wasn't gonna strip them all, but it just kept flaking off, and then I'm left with this nice metal underneath. I just went for it. And then I decided on the doors, I'm gonna drill some holes down here so I can run my wire here in this channel, and then I'm gonna run it to here and drill a hole somewhere in here, like a 2-inch hole, with a quick disconnect, and then I'm gonna drill another hole here that'll run into my door with all my wires. Then I'll have a quick disconnect to take the door on and off. That'll be sweet. Just thought about that last night, so that'll be uber awesome. Yeah, so it's getting there's a couple holes to fill, and hopefully I'll be jamming this thing tomorrow. That would be wicked awesome. Then I can put the seats back in, and yeah, that'd be cool. So that's it. Till probably tomorrow.